All right, welcome to our workout. My name is Nick. I'll be your trainer for today. What we're going to do is a 15-minute core workout for your abs, also a bit of your back. And every exercise is going to be a minute long. Halfway through, we're going to have a minute of rest where you can take a sip of water. But make sure for that minute when we're doing all the exercises through that you keep it up and you don't stop. Make sure you keep going. All right, so we're going to start with the first one. I'm going to show you first the exercise, and then we're going to do it for a minute. So for the first one, what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet flat on the ground. You're going to keep your arms out, and you're going to slowly but surely go backwards and go back up. All right, you're going to go back up, and then you're going to put your hands on your shoulders, wide, slowly, and you're going to go down and slowly hold this. Go back up all the way through. It's a slow motion. This is just to get your abs ready, movement going, and we're going to start in 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, we start up here. Move your arms out and slowly go backwards. Make sure you keep crunching. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice and slow. Make sure you bend your back, that you make sure you don't keep it all the way straight, but you crunch in and keep pushing, keep pushing. This is for the first one, and you might not feel a lot for this one. This is just to make sure we get into the zone and we can start our real core workouts. All right, keep it up. We're halfway, just keep it up, keep pushing. Slow movements, not too quickly, but when you come up, you push up. Touch your shoulders, and slowly you go down, back up. All right, keep it up. Don't stop, don't stop. Just to keep your core engaged, your back, and your shoulders activated to make sure you're ready for the next exercises. Almost there, 10 more seconds. Keep it up, keep pushing. All right, and for the next one, we're gonna go down. Keep your feet flat on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to do crunches. Cross your arms over. You're going to come up, all the way up, punch one side, punch the other side, and come back down. All right? So we're going to come up, punch, punch, back down. In 3, 2, 1, crunch up. Punch right, left, back down. Back up quickly, punch left, right, slowly down, and push up. All right, make sure you keep your core activated. When you come down, you keep it tense. And here you can let go a little bit and push far out. Try to extend your arms as far as you can and keep pushing, keep pushing. If you can, try not to come up all the way up so that you have more of your core engaged. But if you find that too difficult, come a little bit higher up and push through. All right, keep it up, we're halfway. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, for the next one, what we're going to do, we're going to do not a push-up. So for this one, you're going to keep your legs straight. What you're going to do is you're going to keep your arms close to your knee on the ground, and you're going to push your butt up off the ground. When you push your butt off the ground, make sure you tense those abs. Keep your chin close to your chest, not pasted on your chest, but just close to it, and keep looking down. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. All right, keep your legs straight, push up, keep it there for 2 seconds before going back down. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and keep pushing. Keep it here for 2 seconds, and lower it back down. Push up, and push back down. Make sure you keep your abs engaged at all times while you push. If you want to make this exercise a little harder, you put your hands closer to your knees. The further up you go, the harder it gets. The further down, the easier it gets. So if we want to make it even harder, we push here and back down. Keep it up. We're past halfway now. And back down. Make sure to keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and keep going. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep pushing. Keep your legs straight, feet on the ground at all times, and just make sure you raise your butt off the ground. All right, great. For the last exercise, we're going to work on the back, also part of your core. We're going to do simple swimmers for 45 seconds long, not a full minute. You're going to keep your arms straight, your feet straight off the ground, and make small little movements back and forth. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Just this simple movement, not too wide, not too big. Small little movements, keep your feet and hands off the ground. Try to keep your core engaged as well, as much as you can. Shoulders off the ground. And if you feel like you're having a bit of pain in your neck, you can put your neck down. Keep it up, keep it up. We're halfway. Keep pushing, make sure you don't stop. Keep going all the way through. 20 more seconds, keep pushing. Almost there. If you feel that it's too hard to keep it up, keep your hands and feet together for a slow second and keep it here. Try to keep pushing. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, take a sip of water, take a minute break, and we'll come back with the next 4 exercises. So for the second part of our exercises, 4 exercises, everyone's a minute long. For the first one, we're going to do is bent knee crunch. You're going to crunch your knees, bend your knees, and you're going to crunch up, back and forth, and try to touch with your elbows, your knees. Back and forth in 3, 2, 1. All right. Keep your legs together to make sure you keep the balance. If you have it like this, it becomes harder to come up. And just keep pushing. Try to lift your shoulders off the ground every time you tap your knees. If you can't tap the top of your knees, just tap your thighs as well. That helps too. As long as you keep your shoulders off the ground and you keep tension on your abs. Keep pushing back and forth. This one's gonna burn quite a bit. We're past halfway. 20 more seconds and don't stop, don't stop. If you feel the burn, that means that you're doing it well, but that actually means that you should keep going as well. Obviously, if it hurts too much, take a small break. But the idea is to keep going for the full minute. 10 more seconds. Keep pushing. Notice how my knees aren't necessarily close together. It doesn't have to be, as long as you find your balance. 1. All right, and the next one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your elbows on the floor next to you, under your shoulders, 90-degree angle. Make sure you keep your feet off the ground, close together, and do flutter kicks. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. All right, back and forth. Keep your legs straight. Try not to move your knees like this. Keep your legs straight, close to the ground. Keep pushing back and forth, back and forth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and keep pushing. Back and forth. If you want to make it harder, you do longer motions and slower. If you want to make it easier, smaller movements, but quicker. All right, keep it up, keep it up. We're past halfway. 20 more seconds. Keep it up, don't stop. Keep pushing back and forth. Keep tension on your abs as well. Lean on your elbows, but not too much, so that you feel that you're bending your back. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next one, the dead bug. You're gonna come down. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands and legs up, bend your knees slightly, and when you put your right hand down, you're gonna put your left leg down. Keep your left hand and your right leg at the same place. and then the other side. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Right side first, right hand, left leg, back up to the center, and try to keep the range as controlled as possible, that you don't swing from side to side, that you really keep the motion and the focus back and forth. Remember to keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. This one you don't have to move quickly at all. Nice and slow. The slower you go, the more difficult it becomes. So if you go really slow, you'll feel the tension on your abs even more. All right, keep it up. 10 more seconds, we're almost there. 2 more exercises after this. We'll have a short cooling down after, and we'll be done. So keep it up, don't stop yet. Only 2 more exercises after this one and we're there. 3, 2, 1. All right, for the next one, what we're gonna do is the side through plank. So these are the last 2 exercises. We're actually gonna cut it in half. One half on each side. So what you're gonna do is a side plank. Put your legs together, elbow under your shoulder, hips off the ground. Make sure you keep your hips off the ground. Raise them high as far as possible. Reach up and touch through and back. We're gonna do this one for 30 seconds and then the other side for 30 seconds and then we're done. All right, so keep it up. 2, 1, side through. All the way up, reach all the way up, push your hips up, touch the ground behind you, and back up. And keep this motion. Make sure you bend your hips every time you touch through. Abs are tense. Here you let go and you reach up, and you keep up this motion. 30 seconds. We're almost halfway, so keep it up, don't stop. Keep your abs engaged, and your elbow remains under your shoulder. It's important your elbow does not move in this exercise. 2, 1. All right, now let's switch sides. 30 seconds on this side. Hip off the ground and touch through. And you touch through. Make sure you really twist those hips when you touch behind you. You really reach up as high as you can when you come back. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done. So let's do a small cooling down. Take deep breaths. I'm also quite tired, so it's quite good to make sure you keep your tempo. Sit on your heels. Get on your knees and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, so what we're gonna do is keep your elbows on shoulder height and we're gonna back and forth. We're gonna turn. Not too far, small movements. You're gonna feel your back pushing you forward. And every time you feel that tension, just take a deep breath and breathe out. Now we're gonna stick our hands up, keep them together, look to the ceiling, and don't lift your butt off your heels. Keep your butt on your heels while you look up. Big breath in through your nose, and then you're gonna release it through your mouth. All right, one more time. You're gonna bring your hands up, stretch your arms wide, slightly backwards, not too far, just so you feel your abs stretching, and then move both hands. Perfect. And we're gonna get on our hands and knees. What you're gonna do is hollow back and round out back. So you're gonna round out your back, 2 seconds, and then push it forward, push your hips and round your back out for 2 seconds. Do this a few times. You breathe in here through your nose and out here through your mouth. One more time. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Sit on our heels. Push your arm as far as you can and move to the left. Stay here for a few seconds. And to the right. Always make sure you keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're done. Take a sip of water, pat yourself on the back, or do another exercise. It's all up to you. Make sure you stay healthy. Keep it up.